Hey, Pashi is here, and this is episode 10 of our Dead in Antares blind playthrough. So, I'm excited. It's only day 23, right? But every day takes some time nowadays because it's just so many people. But let's roll with it, right? Let's roll with it. Okay, so we want to get the cooker, right? I'm pretty sure we want to get the cooker. And we can get it. It's 120 crafting points, but we need, in a perfect world, we get the 120 for the cooker and the 53, but we don't get 170 something, right? That's just not realistic. So I guess we just overflow. But I want to have the cooker this time. I want to cook something basically. Let's do some cooking. Let's do some cooking. Who does the 1 second? Who is good at let's just put people back. Is Oma good here? Yeah, that's good, right? We can, yeah, that's nice. So Oma helps out Polina. They build the cooker. Now, what happened with crafting? Did we last time craft everything and had the overflow flowing into nothing? Did I make a mistake last time? I might have made a mistake, right? Maybe the overflow didn't flow into anything. So we need the next thing. Once we have the cooker, we want to get the additional people working here. This filters activation 2.0. The name sounds like, I don't know, someone with a strange marketing team. So filters activation 2.0, tier 2. We want to get it, and we just need the knowledge for it. Just the knowledge. Let me also think about whether or not we want to get more. No, we can't have battle items. Now, to be honest, I also... What is this here? Revenue. We get 70 knowledge here. But I honestly, I want to get this battle upgrade here. I want to see I want to see how strong this later is. So who can do this? Who can do this battle upgrade? Maybe Polina still does it. Maybe we just, we say, we don't care about the lone wolf here. We just don't care about the lone wolf. Because we really want to get this. Oh, that's a lot of, wait, 186 plus 58. Yeah, that's a lot of construction, I guess. Okay, now we need power. We need power. So for power, I guess we just take, I think Su Yong was good at it, right? He was decently good at it. And we need it today. Now I feel like in a perfect world, we would also... Nah, not today, right? What about fish? I would love to... You know what? Let's get some fish. I want to see... I want to know how this works with the cooker. I want to see how it works, basically. Let's ensure we have some of that fish going on. Where is he? I mean, where's the fish? Oh god. Now, of course, one other problem is we don't really have enough water again. Again, it's like always this freaking water, man. No, I said last time we really have to take care of water this time. So I wanna take care of water. I really do. This time we want to take care of it. We can't just always like not take care of it. We also didn't do our expedition yet, by the way. We do expedition first. We do it first, probably, right? Let's do I said before expeditions are not that strong even. They're not that strong, but I guess a cluster of vainly plants firmly clinging to the rocks. The could we go with our Noemi? Always afraid. She's also weakened. By the way, if we ever want to upgrade these mucus and flasks, like if we ever want to upgrade these nutritive powders into we need flasks. So we could at some point create these flasks. Like we get 9 flasks, and then we can create these powders. Maybe that's actually kind of strong. I never really like, because you only need like 1 powder, right? No, we need 2. Wait, you only need 1 powder. We need mucus, which we have a lot of. 3 flasks. You can create 3, and you get 3 flasks in the end, right? Even create like 6. Or we can change the amount. I never noticed this. You can change the amount here. Oh my god, and it's even more efficient, right? I never noticed, guys. It's actually, if you want to create more, it's more efficient to do it this way. Oh, disaster. Disaster, I never noticed. Disaster, I just never noticed. There's so many things going on right now. I hate the fact that one big problem is that Noemi is ill. That Noemi is injured. We can't really solve it quickly. Sickness. Injured. I hate that she's injured. You know what? Let's first get the upgrade. No, she really... I don't know how the cooker works. I don't even know if we need fish. Maybe we shouldn't get fish. Don't we? We already have meat. No, I want to see what the cook. I want to have fish when the cooker is ready. I kind of also want to have fruit. I don't know, man. I'm too excited right now. I'm too excited probably. Maybe, you know what? We don't go out today. It's just not happening today. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I also want to get one, you know what? I want to get a little bit from the gathering camp as well. This time, I just want to have everything ready and see like how it works when we have everything. Let's see how the cooker works. Do we even have? Oh, we need to generate. No, I think we can generate. And we have energy in the evening, right? So okay, let's do it. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. We get some fruit. We get some fish. We finish this cooker, and we see what's going on. I'm just excited. Above all, I'm just excited. Let's see. Because not having the cooker is just costing us too much sickness every day because they eat the stuff which makes them sick. And like, you know, once you have the cooker, this should all be like, you know, not a problem anymore. Come on, let's go quick. I'm excited. I want to see the cooker. The pro cooker. Oh, let's see. Wait, do you need a person to do it? Wait, we probably need a person to do it, right? Oh no, I kinda... I don't know why. For some reason I thought the cooker would just... That was a stupid assumption, right? No, you need someone here to do it. No, wait, do you need someone to do it or not? The Pro Cooker allows you to transform basic ingredients into more nutritive food. The preparation slots are not a queue. All the recipes planned will be cooked for the next phase. This is... but it still requires a phase, right? Okay, how do I do it? Cook. I guess. I don't know how. I don't know how it works. I guess it says it's a phase, right? I'm pretty sure it says it's a phase, so I just can't assume that it. Let me just. Pretty sure it's a phase, so it's god damn it. Tomorrow. Okay. I don't want to do an expedition right now. I just don't feel like it. Did I forget to get more water? No, I forgot again to get more water because I'm so excited. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really making mistakes here, and it's not good. It's not good, to be honest. I'm making mistakes. Did somebody get a level, or why did I get an update here? Relationship update. Journal entry B56. Dr. Erickson has been wandering around the lab for about an hour. Motives unknown. Impact on the effectiveness of my research disastrous. Hey, you know I can hear you. Yes, and you know I can see you, even though my eyes are on the microscope. Sorry, Amelia asked me to make sure you weren't staying up too late. Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Everyone on this team tends to work themselves to exhaustion, but you are particularly vulnerable. You've been sick almost non-stop since we arrived. She is? I mean, that's not true, but I guess, in the storyline it is. That's not true. I just have a couple of headaches from time to time. And drops in blood pressure, dizziness, and random nosebleeds. Not to mention your constant throat clearing from allergies. Would be cool, like, if in the future they would develop it so that the storylines are a little bit more, like, flexible and, like, she never was ill so far, or I can't remember, not much. Maybe she was, a little bit. But maybe really the person who's ill most often gets the storyline, right? Doctor comes, hey, you're ill most often here, don't work too much. Maybe it was even she, but I don't remember her being particularly often ill. On the contrary, I don't know. I don't need a babysitter. Let me do my job, both of you. It's far more important than a little migraine. But if you please, William, as you wish. Before leaving the lab, William places a steaming cup on the astrophysicist's desk. A few leaves of an Antarian variety of verbena float on the surface. Okay. Anything else going on? No. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow is cooking time. No, I don't want to do an expedition today. I don't want to get baited again into an expedition. I feel like it's just bait. And we don't have enough water again because I'm just never have enough water. By the way, I want to give my my character here my I don't want to have him 50. Liu currently has 50 fatigue. Let's give him something so that he can't give him something right now. I can, right? Usable. Like, lower his fatigue a little bit. It's 50 is exactly what we don't want to see, right? Exactly what we don't want to see. Okay. And now I get sickness again from this freaking fish here. Let's use eggs today because we have so many, and I want to use the fish tomorrow. I don't want to go hunting again tomorrow. Oh wait, let me. I didn't see what we can cook. No, let's use the fish. Sorry, I don't know. Oh god, I didn't take a look what. No, let's. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We just. No, we can make new fish. We can make new fish if we need fish, right? Fish is easy to make. We can just get it. I mean, fish is just. We just get more fish if we need more fish. Maybe I shouldn't have not let them. Nah, it doesn't matter now. Okay. We lost all the fish. All the fish. Okay, we need a lot of water this time again, and we don't have enough because I don't know, I feel like I'm always ignoring the important parts here. Maybe not, maybe yes. I need 2.5 more water. Okay, so everybody who has light dehydration gets a full water stack, everybody else get half a water stack. And Noemi, who can drink murky water, just gets a full one as well, because murky water is, cheap. Okay. Okay. Today I don't want to get them having. Let's use 1 energy to go from hot to comfortable. It doesn't need to be ideal, but let's make it. Let's spend the energy to make it comfortable, so I get like no affliction today from sleeping. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look at the cook. Polymer station. And there's a draw tomorrow. Oh god. So tomorrow is really heavy worker plus fatigue. I think tomorrow we really want to try to use the talking station. Right, wait. Do they get fatigue from talking as well? Let me just check this. Like the party, where is it? They don't get fatigue here. Tomorrow we really want to use the recreation area because tomorrow is like a terrible day for working, right? Tomorrow being drought day, that's terrible. Okay, but let's see the cooking stuff here. That's terrible. You need 1 energy just for 6 meals? I don't know why I find that that's terrible, right? But they get tasty meals. So first, but it's really good. You double the and eggs are really good, by the way. Eggs live. Oh, we should have not used the eggs because the eggs, as omelets, they're as good as raw fish. Feeling strong, feeling skillful, feeling smart. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Let's do some fish stuff here, basically. And what do you want to do next? Now we specifically said that now it's finally the day to upgrade the shelter. We just need knowledge. We never have knowledge. 70. How do we get knowledge? Oh, by the way, we upgraded. Did we do the upgrade for our we did the upgrade for our battle tactics for our interesting. Look at this. This is Polina. She's a civilian class and now she has 2 more skills. What are they? Health. Oh, hiding in safety. That's interesting. It's only for 1. That is interesting. I like it. So basically, it targets yourself, and the effect is block damage resistance, but less damage. But it's only for until the end of turn, right? Normally, the effect is forever, but this is one of the effects. That's really strong. I always thought like they need something to protect themselves sometimes. That is exactly what they needed sometimes in the back, right? Hiding for safety, and then binding shot. Binding shot is nice, but I don't know, it's not as strong, I feel like. But let's say she would like lose distraction. That is really powerful. So she loses distraction and gets hiding for safety. I feel like this makes her way better, right? This debuff here, this distraction debuff, I rarely used it. Decreasing enemies' action points or critical resistance, and she has to move forward to do it. But hiding in safety just for one action point. So basically every turn she can use Messy Shot, target an enemy in the front row, or Words of Encouragement, both cost 3 action points. Then do Hiding in Safety and do like Focus. Maybe can she even do Hiding in Safety 2 times? I really think this is really cool. This is a really good skill, by the way. Probably should have done it earlier. That sounds extremely powerful. Maybe that's why a lot of these fights were so hard, because I was supposed to get more skills. This skill, see, that's exactly what I needed. 8 block and +1 damage resistance until the end of turn. That's kind of like exactly what you need often, right? Like enemies don't do like a bazillion damage to the backline, but like 5 to 10 or something. That's exactly what you need. I don't know. I don't know. Anyhow. Anyhows, we need to upgrade now the we need research. How do we get research? And I think do we want to create pills? No, we need so many things now. We need so many things, I feel like. Might need some carbon as well. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Is drought day. Drought day is no water tank day. Okay. Rest. Let's get them all. Can I want to undersign all of them, basically. Just undersign them all. I want to do it all manually now. Where is he? He is. Okay, wait. Let's see where our Leo is. Leo. What can you do that? Yeah, maybe he goes to the workshop again. That's kind of obvious. Not now, right? There's nothing we can do. Is something cheap here in the -5 stress? Can Leo do anything that repairs something? Maybe Leo just uses. He can at least repair. He can do lots of things actually. Leo can just repair basically. Give repair duty first on the radar. It's not that efficient for him, but like. Then Gabriel. Let's already ensure Gabriel gets his energy, so we know what we are. Crafting 50. Wasn't it higher? Wait, why is Gabriel's? I feel like his value is -30 from all the sickness. Oh, and from blurred vision. You know what? We need we heal Gabriel first. It's really annoying me now. Can we create? Oh, by the way, we need more plants because we need more plants so we can create more pills, more antibiotics. That's why mucus is okay. That's okay. So let's get some plants. Also the right day to do it, interestingly enough, right? The right day to do it. Yeah, and what else? Also good, but we don't need more mucus. If we ever want to get more polymer, it's also today. So many things. So many things. We need some carbon. Maybe at least let's get some carbon. Wait, who's strong? Who's strong? I always forget who strong is. Okay, I remember Dwayne is strong. Dwayne is strong. So Dwayne could get some. Dwayne gets. Yeah, Dwayne is good in. Yeah, Dwayne does it. Dwayne does get some carbon. We don't have to do mining for a long time, I feel like. But the carbon, right? I'm not sure if we should actually do like the thing where you increase these special tasks where he also increases sickness and stuff. It is a little bit. Is it a waste to not do them? I don't know. Oh, because it's equatorial. Do we just increase sickness again? Oh my god. Mother. Oh my god. Yeah, then maybe let's get some additional resources. We don't know if we need. I don't know. I feel like we probably need them. I don't know. Spiral, Lost Subi. I don't even know what it is. But let's get these mushroomy looking things. Okay, so we heal. We get some carbon. We do some healing. We repair something with Leo. You know, his task to repair. And what else? What else? I guess what we really need is water. So strength and condition. Who has strength and condition? Could be Maria. Guess Maria or Amelia, right? Maria or Amelia? Amelia generates a little bit more water, but Maria has a little bit more resistance to all these debuffs. No, let's do it. Let Amelia do it. Let Amelia do it. And then, I mean, we definitely need energy today, that's for sure. Definitely need energy. This is already all people here, right? This is already everyone. You're not doing much here. Why are we not doing much? What is going on? We're not even researching. Oh my god, we're not even researching. What is going on here? Maybe he researches first. Let's do the research first. The thing is, honestly, we really needed this upgrade for the botany and the gathering camp, and we need these additional resources. We need to know what they are. I guess I should have focused like these upgrades to upgrade the gathering camp and the botany camp, or what it's called, just so we can get the secondary resources, just so we can analyze the secondary resources to get knowledge. I don't know. It's all crazy. Because what else would we? Anyhow, let's just start. Let's just. No, so young. No, she can't stay inside, man. So young. It's such a. She is such a liability. I swear to God. She always getting like. She can't stay inside. She just gets stressed. She's such a disaster. I swear to God. Okay, let's go. Let's already repair the generator. I know we need it. Let's. No. Fishing. No, not yet. I will forget later. Let's repair some stuff here. Especially the things that Leo will only ever work in, like Forge, Workshop, Laboratory, and Radar. So these are the only things which I might not repair, because Leo might repair them, right? But everything else is just such a. Let's go. I'm not getting energy, but this is. I need the energy. Need the energy. Why I'm always is there like an upgrade to get more energy by? I feel like I need more upgrades. More upgrades for everything. Maybe I should have gotten this like -2 carbon cost to produce energy and -3 plant cost. Would it at some point get efficient too? Wait 1 second. We are really efficient in generating plants. So today we get 24 plants at once, which is kind of like 24 plants. That is actually 2 energy. Interesting. I mean, maybe today we don't really wait. And she costs 18 fatigue and 5. Interesting. It would have been more efficient to, instead of energy, we should have just gathered plants. Okay, then I'm actually fine with this. So we get energy via plants this time, and it's fine. It is fine. Let's just go. Go. I guess we're needing so much energy also for cooking now. Like, I don't even know what complex meals are. We will see later, I guess, at some point. And I think we can only do one at a time, right? We would have to upgrade this pro cooker. Let me just check. We would have to upgrade it to create more meals per, right? I don't think I ever want to like. I'm just happy that we have the pro cooker, to be honest. Where is he? Yeah, more cooking slots. We don't need it. Dry food receipts. I don't even know what it means. Complex meals. I don't know what that is. Oh, and we have 1 energy now powers 3, but that's a very late game update, where with 1 energy you can cook 3 instead of 2 receipts. It's fine. Let's go, right? Let's go. Okay, 6 murky water. I feel like we're never having enough water. It's because we have 10 mouths to feed and only 6 can work. This is still the biggest issue. Since you have 10 people, you need to feed with water and food, and you just... Such a disaster, man. It's such a disaster. But he did repair it at least. Leo is doing some repairing here. Everybody is sick. Everybody... And now please heal this ailment here. Okay, he did remove blurred vision. Nice. Which gives him like a stress debuff. Nice. Also stress, you know. He healed some stress. That was nice. But they both get sickness because they work here, I guess. So, like... he gets sick. Disaster. Level up. Okay, nice. She's really... Yeah, she needs to sleep. So, I mean, maybe today... Wait. So Young needs to sleep. And... this is... I don't know, man. I feel like this trait is really unfair. This trait where when she sleeps, she gets like 6 stress. I think it's an unfair trait, to be honest, because every single task increases fatigue. There's not a single task that doesn't increase fatigue. You also get like I don't know, man. And then you also have to have 4 people sleep. I don't know. Some things are a little bit... Let's find the robot. Let's find the freaking robot at least. Get some dopamine hit here. Where's the robot? Where is he? There he is. 1 raw fish. I don't know. We take it, I guess. Let's get more eggs. Need energy, right, for eggs. Okay. Let's do some cooking here. Okay, so what next? We don't have anything for upgrades because we don't have the... research. And I don't want to do other researches because it costs... Nah, it only costs 20. Or it doesn't cost much, like 20 or 35. Maybe we should do it. Commando. Here the ace upgrade only costs 20. I guess because there are less aces, right? Let me just check. But I think... Wait, who's an ace here? Is it only Amelia? Amelia is the only ace class, right? And I kind of like her. You know, this captain speech. Maybe... And I kind of actually like the skill captain speech, and I kind of like the pistol shot, but I don't like the other ones, to be honest. I guess ignoring damage resistance, I never really... that's maybe stronger than I want to admit. But all enemies in the... Maybe... You know what? Let's first do William here. He gets... Affliction resistance. What do we give him? At the start of the battle, 1 evasion. When losing health, max damage. When changing row. I guess when losing health, max damage, right? Increase max damage every time he loses health. I guess that's the plan. I don't know. He's a bad fighter. I feel like I think I built him wrong already. I don't like his build, to be honest. But I mean, losing health. Fatigue. I mean, maybe minus 10% to fatigue increase on him. Maybe that's nice to stack it even. Because Explorer's intuition, no, he's not often exploring. Maybe because he really doesn't want to defeat fatigue. He has so much stuff to do, I feel like. He's like... he has so many things he's supposed to do, so, you know, better do him. Do we just get the ace upgrade? I don't know, 20 knowledge for an ace upgrade. Should we do an expedition now? We also need oh man, we need so many freaking things. Do we need energy again? We need antibiotics. And what do we need actually? Who do we want to heal now? We have to heal more people. That's just really it. We have to heal more people. Who has a trait that should get healed? Malice. Maybe Malice. It's 3 days. Fever. He's still. Wait, didn't we just remove it? Wait. Who did he just heal? No, he didn't. Everybody is still. Oh my god, everybody is still. But you know what? If we heal Noemi, even if we heal the injury, the sickness, she still gets some negative injury, right? So we need energy. Do we have enough water? Not really, actually. The reason we don't really have enough water is that we want to give Noemi like this murky water, and tomorrow it's harder to make water, so we want to even have more water. Oh my god, I feel like this always always a disaster. Everything is a disaster here. What we could maybe do is how do we do it? I mean, first of all, Gabriel needs to create something, otherwise he gets sad, right? He needs to always create something. If he doesn't create anything, he is a sad guy. What we could do is just create like lots and lots of... No, we don't have enough glass. Just create like this glass. I feel like this was always needed. It costs 9. No, but then he is not finishing anything. No, he needs to finish something. Otherwise, he's not happy, right? And he doesn't create energy. He needs to finish something. Otherwise, he doesn't create anything. So that's... And we want to have it overflow into something, I guess. Let's create more glass. No, we already... What else do we need? What is more important? Wires? Or mechanical parts? Wires or mechanical parts? I don't even know. I'm honestly not sure. We don't want to need a hunting. Wires or mechanical parts? Nothing is really... Let's create some mechanical parts as well. And these mechanical parts we can go for the full value, the full 18. So he will finish something today, and he will be happy because of it. He will generate energy because of this, which is nice. You know, he will generate energy. Now, never have enough stuff here. Leo repairs something, which is nice. We need one more person to generate energy. Let's repair the water tank as well. Not doing enough. We're not doing enough stuff. One more. Wait, one more check. Drought. Drought increases every worker and explorer plus 25 fatigue. And I guess the person getting healed is not having increased fatigue tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow is also... Maybe tomorrow is the day for healing. Maybe tomorrow I should do the healing. You know? Yeah, maybe tomorrow I do the healing. Not today, tomorrow. Yeah, that's maybe better. Tomorrow is a good day for healing. So who gets energy today? Who generates energy? Who's agile? We need someone who's agile and someone who's strong and has constitution. Let's first one it. I guess Amelia is really agile, so she can do it. And then Dwayne. No, who is strong with Constitution? The man. Maria was it? Okay, where's Maria? But we already need one energy because we don't. Or we write. You know what? We just generate 4 water, which is fine. You know, so we don't have it overflown, and then we get 1 energy from having. Yeah, we get 1 additional energy here, and we get 1 from Gabriel, right? No, we just get 1 from Gabriel, which is also fine. So we have 1 more person who could work. Who does something? Who should do something today? Maybe a little bit more carbon, just so we have something to repair if we need to repair something tomorrow. Dwayne is also really good at getting carbon. And is everybody happy about this situation? I don't know, not really. We're not generating enough. It's fine though. It's fine. We're not generating enough knowledge. I can't believe that we still only have 6 people working at a time each day. It's such a disaster, man. It's such a freaking disaster. And Paulina is not doing anything, and she's like really good at it. She really wants to do something, man. She really wants to do something. You know what, Leo? It's not your day today. Paulina, do something, man. Do something. Do something to generate knowledge. You know? Maybe mucus. We probably need it at some point. So we generate some resources. We have too much mining, but it's. I guess you can never have too much, right? Okay. I'm not really happy today, but I don't know, man. We just need basically 2 people just for energy and just energy and water, man. It's not really. It's so unproductive. I feel like. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just so unproductive. Everything. It feels so unproductive what I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing a mistake here. And she has an existential crisis because Suyo. Oh my God, Suyo. She doesn't. Fucking Suyo, man, and her freaking debuff every time she doesn't do anything. We can't have people do it. I don't know, man. Some of these mechanics, man. Okay, we need water, by the way, right? But this time, did I just? Yeah, we can have 8 water. We had 0, right? Yeah, and now we have 8. Okay. Let's actually track some food here. You know, let's track this food and this food. Like the cooked food. Let's track it. I don't want to do an expedition. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. If you want to do an expedition, it's today. Should we do an expedition today? Maybe it's not the worst time, to be honest. Can't do an expedition tomorrow because no. Can we do tomorrow? We get extra fatigue. Maybe we do one today. Maria would be ready, right? She is ready. She's really strong. Gabriel is kind of ready. And so is Paulina. They're all really good. Maybe we do it. Yeah, maybe we do it. You know what? Let's do it. Also, Noemi could do it. She has a malice. It's not the worst thing. Wait, maybe. Who does it? Now the question is between Noemi and Paulina. Let me just check. What kind of location are we going to? What does it look like? A cluster of veiny plants firmly clinging to the rock. Veiny plants firmly clinging to the rock. Seems a little bit more like Naomi, right? A little bit more like she has physics and biology. And Polina, of course, has like medicine, but doesn't seem like medicine and computing. What is more important, physics or biology? Vainly plans into a rock. I don't know. Could be either. But you know what? She can drink murky water. Moemi can drink murky water, so, you know, it is her. I don't know. It may be a weird decision to do it this way, but, you know, if you can go either way, let's go with the one who can drink murky water. A cluster of veiny plants firmly clinging to the rock. You notice some sort of seaweed growing on the rocks like a network of arteries. Could it have hybridized with the stone? Its characteristic could make it an interesting organism for medical use, if you could extract it. Okay. We just need strength. Yes, we have some strength. I don't want to come back for it, so let's do it. 45 strength. I mean, that was I don't know, you know. I mean, I guess it's a rock. I could expect, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Pull out some seaweed. Interesting. We only have 45 strengths, but it's okay. We just take it. I don't want to come back here. The cool thing is we just get fatigue debuff, so it's kind of like a free, you know. It's kind of like free here. Fatigue doesn't matter. We spent some water for 11 plants. Like, I don't know. I'm not even sure if that was worth it. I'm honestly not sure if this was worth it. Like, honest to God. 1.5 water for like 11 plants. I don't know, man. Maybe it was worth it. Unsurprisingly, the seaweed is highly resistant and requires much effort to separate from its stone, even with appropriate tools. However, with some effort, you eventually find an efficient way to do so, allowing you to collect a satisfactory amount. I guess that's, yeah, I don't know. I guess it was worth it, right? 11 plants is worth like 1 energy, kind of like, so. Okay, let's end the day. Let's end the day. So tomorrow is really healing day and getting rid of and talking day. I don't even know anymore. Tasty, feeling skillful. I mean, if somebody had to be skillful, who would it be? Maybe someone who would do maybe someone who would use the radar, right? Penalties when working radar. What do you need? You need communicating. What do you need for radar? Wait, what do you need for radar? Wait, sorry. I know, for example, that Polina is good for the radar. What is she using for the radar? I know that computing helps. No, computing helps, it lowers the penalty. But what increases the yield for the radar? What increases the yield for the radar? Am I missing something here? Nothing increases the yield for the wait, sorry guys, exploration. Stealth doesn't increase the yield. Scavenging increases the yield, so you need scavenging and computing. Does somebody have a combination? I never really noticed this, really. Guess Gabriel, yeah. Gabriel is also not injured or sick or stressed, so he would be the one who doesn't talk tomorrow. He's also the one who kind of needs to do it, because he needs to complete the craft, a research, or a radar scan to generate energy. So he is the one who should maybe be skillful. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. I guess there's only a chance to be skillful, right? Who should be strong? Maybe the guy who's... I don't know. Did she get a trade? Did she get, I think Amelia got a trade strong. Let me just see. It's just chance based, right? But what is it? No, she never mind. It was never mind. Let's maybe first see what does hasty meal. Feeling skillful. So what does it do? I want to see what it does. Who was it? So tasty meal from drain, minus 20% to hunger increase for 2 days. Interesting enough, I mean, now that we have the cooker, like meals are less of a problem. So now having like this, you know, maybe minus 20% hunger decrease is nice. It's not like super impactful, I feel like, once you have the cooker. I don't know. And feeling skillful, plus 15% to survival skills and plus 25% to survival skills XP. Is it just always survival skills? But it's interesting. Was it? I don't know. Does it depend on the class? Wait, she never gets sick from eating food, right? We should have given the bad food to her because she doesn't even get sick from it. I kind of like forgot about this. The little glutton doesn't need this food here, this special food. Our little glutton. No. And this can't. It's highly perishable. This food is highly perishable, even more so. I never expected this. Why is this food highly perishable? More so than eggs. I mean, maybe eggs I can understand. You know, eggs are maybe not that perishable, but like, for example, meat is just perishable. This is highly perishable. This is a disaster. Oh god, how could I have known this? Oh no. This is not even... This game is hard, man. So I don't want to eat these last 2 ones because nobody is that hungry, but please don't perish, man. Please don't perish. It was super expensive. And it perished. One of those perished. Oh my god, it's such a disaster. It's super expensive. Like, you need the energy. I don't know, maybe. They both perished. Oh my god, they both perished. Into a crab meal. And crab meal is a disaster. Oh my god, no. Disaster, man. Disaster. Such a disaster. Such a disaster. Does everybody have water? Yes. This game is tough, man. This game is tough. And I feel I'm getting way more dehydration stacks than I should get. I guess 2. 2 is fine, I guess, but still, I don't know. I always feel I get more than we should. I guess we just... I mean, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, hot is... This place here is kind of annoying, this temperature. But even if I spend 1 energy, it's like the same hot region. And if I spend 2 energy, then yes, it's better. But like, it's not even ideal. So maybe I don't spend any, right? Maybe today is the day I don't spend any. Everybody, getting too many. Okay. Okay. Let's be, you know. Drought, hunting camp, water camp. Okay. Okay. Let's... That's 70. Let's build some glasses here. You can finish it in 1 go, which is kind of nice. Let's build some glasses. Let's also we really need we really, this time, we said it before, we said it so many times, but today we need to heal people. That's just what it is. We could, and we wanna shed a little bit. For example, so relax. First, let's you know, repair the recreation area. What about the radar? Why is the radar so broken? Do we want to repair the radar or not? Let's wait. Let's wait a second. Let's first see who could talk a little bit. So young. These two can talk. maybe at first two people talk who have an affliction. Who has an affliction? Nightmares. But he doesn't. Maria is not stressed. She gets okay. Now she gets stressed because of the nightmares, but it's fine. You know, it's all good. She's just sick. Oh, minus 10% to stress decrease. Yeah, no, So Young doesn't want to do it here. So Young needs to know. She needs to get healed again, basically. Again. Oh, disaster, man, disaster. He should heal her, right? Need antibiotics anyhow soon. Okay. So Young should get healed. And does anybody else have what kind of afflictions do we have? I mean, I actually hope that So Young, I hope he heals the fever. Because the fever prevents her from decreasing stress. Gabriel, minus 20% to stress, but he's also not stressed. Dwayne. So Dwayne can, yeah, we can, you know, Dwayne can release some stress here by talking. I don't, it's not even much. It's like 14. Oh God. I mean, the thing is, they have low communication, which like, I don't even know. This is such a disaster. I guess they're just not. God damn it. I don't even know anymore. I mean, I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to use someone else? Use Oma. And then maybe decrease the stress of somebody else. I mean, if both have low communication, then it's really a disaster, I guess. Does Oma have an affliction? No. Wait, who has an affliction? No one who is stressed has an affliction, right? No. No one who is stressed has an affliction. They are just all ill or like, yeah, okay. I mean, what we could, of course, do, then maybe we just heal the... where's Dwayne again? Dwayne. Then maybe we just heal Dwayne's stress level. But maybe for... I don't even know. For Leo, we might do it with pills or something. I'm not sure anymore. Not enough breathers. Not enough breathers. No Amy can be here. Leo can just repair the radar, right? That's just his role right now. Yeah, let's do it. You know, people are chatting. Today is... Does it even matter, to be honest? I mean, now is the day. Maybe I thought today is a bad day to work because it increases fatigue. But to be honest, fatigue is like the least important stat here. Maybe today was the wrong day. Maybe on day where people get sick, and maybe I actually had it the other way around. I kind of said, you know, like drought, you get more fatigue, but fatigue is not the deal here, right? Maybe I'm thinking about it all wrong. Maybe today is kind of like the... I still do the healing, but maybe today is the worst day to actually take care of to talk. Maybe I should have done on days where we get like all these debuffs in terms of sickness and stuff. Yeah. You know what? We just, you know, who is really affected by stress? Who is somebody affected by stress really, like really negatively? Who doesn't really care about her task, don't care about stress? I guess Dwayne cares a little bit about stress, but not too much. You know what? Today is just a day where we need some fish. We need some fruits to generate water. Let's check again. Who gets the most gathering and... Yeah, maybe today is actually, you know, we said we don't really care about the fatigue. So maybe really... I think I had it all wrong, to be honest. I had it all wrong. Who do we want to upgrade? The Vanguard. I guess we upgrade the Vanguard. We always bring a Vanguard with us, so we upgrade the Vanguard as well, you know. He gets both in one go, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it like this. So we're doing the most important thing, right? Gabriel is producing some stuff. We're healing someone. I don't know. So Young has all these. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not using. Are we cooking something? We're cooking some meals at least. You know, at least something. 6 meals. It's fine. Let's go. Okay, we got glittering soap. Didn't finish it. Didn't finish the... We removed something from her. Captain, I think you need it outside. Again, this vacation is a disaster. I'm going to be wanting a refund. A creature of impossible beauty, followed by 2 bodyguards, approaches the Ixion. I just got like this achievement, which compared him to Björn in Dead in Vinland. Is this the Björn who like... Is the music a little bit too loud now? 1 second. Do we have to pay tributes as well now, like in Dead in Vinland? Creating an almost suffocating atmosphere. Lieutenant Jan, could the translation device be quickly operational so that we won't need your primitive technology to communicate? Log entry, unbelievable, 550 light years from Earth and they can communicate with us. That's me, Captain Rosenhardt. And this is my first officer, Al-Safadi Omar. I wish to address only you, Captain. I'm Marduk the Serene, and my people have appointed me monarch of these lands. We have been observing you since your arrival. Music is too loud. I can feel it. You have set up your preposterous camp on my lands, and as of late, you have been hunting with impunity in my domain. With all due respect, we're just trying to survive, Your Highness. Omar is like, okay, he's a diplomat. He calls him Your Highness. Your Highness, we weren't even meant to land on this planet. My people are peaceful people. He says my people are peaceful people, but they kept attacking from day one, right? So I don't know. We have decided to show leniency toward your plight. How kind. We will allow you to occupy these lands and roam our territory in peace as long as you pay fair tribute to your rightful sovereign. Suddenly, Marduk's sword is infused with a strange energy. The air thickens and thousands of lightning bolts converge on the blade with a terrifying roar. Even from this distance, Amelia can feel the crackles burning her skin. Okay, so apparently he's strong. He has a lightning, kind of like Thor, but instead of a lightning, you know, hammer, it's a lightning axe. They were nothing like the Antarians we met. What's actually going on this planet? Who are these guys? I guess you're supposed to accept. I don't think we can refuse. I think this is like, you know, this is what this game is about. I can't imagine that refusing is any, like, you know, I can't imagine this. I mean, I don't have a metagame. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of like a little hidden metagame knowledge I have, even though this is a blind playthrough, just from like Dead in Vinland, where you also have to pay tribute, and like refusing would be bad. I just accept. He had a strong axe. Let's just accept. I guess we don't have much choice. Captain, are you just going to let them walk all over you like that? Back home we call that racketeering. When the masters speak, the servants remain silent. Without warning, Marduk raises his sword and a bolt of lightning tears through the sky and strikes the Ixion camp. His face shows a sort of morbid satisfaction. A shiver of fear runs through the crew. Some of them begin to tremble. Needless to say, any oversight or refusal will have consequences. Please tell me they just want like something like I don't know what was it called, like this iron we have lots of. Perfect, we're done here. Welcome again to my kingdom. Hear my demand, Earthlings. I demand 60 carbon in 5 days. Oh god. Now Marduk and his guards leave, leaving the crew completely shaken by his latest encounter. Okay, back to your post, everyone. For now, unless one of you can secretly shoot lasers from your eyes, and now is the time to reveal it, we just aren't a match for their weapons. So it was them. A group of Antares is approaching the camps, weapons at the ready. Why, they're still attacking? We're under attack. Wait, we just paid tribute. Who's attacking us? We just why? Okay, we still have to pay tribute. What is going on here? I don't get it. I wanna try the new you know I wanna try the new civilians here. And I guess we just use Polina, right? She also likes the levels. She's really good. And like Oma again. No, he's also a civilian. Never mind. Wait, Oma or Polina? I forgot. No, Oma, right? Oma is a little bit stronger. I don't like his special, but do I like Amelia now? We could use a Sapper again. Diarrhea. Max 1, -1 max damage. That's a little bit annoying. What about Gabriel? Does he still have traits? He has Malice. -1 initiative, not the biggest deal. What were his battle traits though? His battle traits really suck. No. Let's use Amelia. But I also don't like I don't like their target any. No, I don't like their special abilities. They're just not that useful, I feel like. I haven't used so long in a long time. This is also a critical chance 100. Never thought about that. Heard special ability, So Young special ability is critical chance 100. Guess you're supposed to stack critical damage somehow. I don't even know how that works, but like you're supposed to. I don't know how that works. Stun. He can stun enemies. That's really powerful. But like, is it like Leo again? Just because I like his ability so much. His -1 max damage, but maybe that's fine. You know what? It's Leo again. Let's go. Let's go. We now have a slightly better. Okay. Okay. So Oma has this new ability, which is really nice. Really nice. Okay. And we focus him down first, right? We focus the sharpen speed one first because he can attack the back line better than the others can. And there's a special Megalith Keeper with like at the end of turn +1 evasion. So this guy never really dies, right? Like there's one guy here who gets every turn 1 evasion, so he dies last. The other guy is like also beefy, but without this 1 evasion. But you first do the Mantid Keeper. That's kind of like obvious, I guess. Let's lower action points. Let's lower action points. Let's get some block going. Maybe increase block even more for the frontliner in the beginning of the fight, you know. Get some focus going to buff ourselves. Okay, and our civilian, he just needs to focus. Yeah, he starts with focusing basically. I would like to block. Ooh, Is one evasion enough? I guess they don't have many action points. -3. No, he could still... Guess he can heal. So in the beginning we just... No, 1 second. Let's start with buffing, right? Let's buff and focus. I mean, the problem is he doesn't now... He didn't use this... I mean, maybe hiding in safety is more like... I guess we had these fights where some people could fight the backline, and hiding in safety is just a safety mechanism for these kind of fights, where people actually can target the backline. If they can't really efficiently target the backline with lots of damage, it might not even be that important, right? I think this fight will be easy, to be honest. Honestly think so. And they're just, I mean, this was like kind of lucky. I guess these two aliens, they're like a bad combo. Like one of these big beefy aliens, you know, is kind of strong, but two of them, it doesn't really like, you know, they just buff each other, which doesn't matter at all, I feel like. Here's a maneuver. Let's lower the effect resistance, then debuff him, then attack him again. He will die, right? This one alien will die. It's a very efficient fight, I feel like. No, we want to go back. We want to buff ourselves even more, right? We want to get an evasion stack. Was a little bit. I don't know if it was inefficient. Yeah, nice. One alien dead, basically. Not basically, it is dead, right? Okay, this is an easy fight. Nice. Let's play this fight somewhat safe. Oh, he's even interestingly. I mean, I guess this hiding. Can he do hiding in safety multiple times? Oh, but it ends his turn. Oh wait, it ends his turn. Wait, I thought only the debuff is until end of turn. No, it fully ends his turn. Wait, wait, his ability is worse than I thought, to be honest. I don't know if I like. I actually think it's... He really needs effect resistance then, because if he... Wait, I need to know how it works. Is it like perm? I don't know. It's a little bit worse than I thought, because it does. I thought just the effect is until end of turn, but it really ends on... I don't know. I expected something different to happen here. Okay, we first have to lower the effect resistance as always, right? It's always the same. Same spiel here. This is what I like about Zappers. It takes a long time, but at least, you know, do lower the effect resistance after a while. I like this team. This team is strong now, I feel like. I mean, this hiding really makes it nice for missions where you don't know what you're encountering, and you might encounter like these little enemies that fight the backline, and you just have this skill as a backup. You often don't need it, but when you need it, you really need it. It ends the turn. I like it a little bit less now. I thought you could... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan anymore of this skill. Especially since we want to focus every... It's a little bit less good than I thought, right? I don't know. Especially on a civilian who already wants to press focus. I guess it's really just against very few enemies. It's just very situational. More situational than I thought, but I guess still, you know. Sometimes civilians lost a lot of health in some battles, so I guess it's still worth it. I mean, the problem is this fight will take forever now because we just need to debuff them until infinity. And they buff themselves unto infinity. And like, I mean, this is a fight where we would really like to have crits, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like these. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan anymore, to be honest. I don't know. How many evasion counters do we have? We are using these evasion counters, right? Yeah, we are using them. It is a little bit boring to watch. This fight will take forever, but I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, right? And we gotta play it safe. I mean, this is a tough game. We just need to stack all these, like, you know, min damage stacks. And we do need these evasion stacks. We just do need them at the end of turn. Still has enough action points to do buff for some reason. Yeah, let's at least increase everybody's critical alteration. It just makes the fight a little bit faster, I guess. I think now that we increase criticals, maybe we can start, you know, 2 to 6 damage. Critical chance is just still 10%. I don't even know. But we do need these. Yeah, we do need these evades every time. Otherwise, they will still deal damage to my backline. It's too important. This fight is a little bit boring. I know. Okay, but we're starting to do criticals, I guess. So, you know, it's all good. Okay, we're now dealing some serious damage now, I guess. You should have. Yeah, never mind. Can we kill him in one go? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, now we kinda this should be solved, right? Like one enemy left. He has like a bazillion evasions and stuff, but okay, and this just takes a while, right? This fight is over, basically. It just still takes a while. It's just how it is. Let's just remove some here. Let's just use these cheap 2 attacks. It's kind of nice actually to have like a cheap attack for 2 that does little damage just to remove evasion counters, right? It's actually kind of efficient, to be honest. In some fights it's really relevant. Oh god, look at all these evasion counters. And he has still 5 damage resistance. Disaster, man, disaster. You do 1 damage. 1 damage. Okay. But at least we're not getting any injury here, right? Please tell me we're not, right? No, we're not getting any injury. He evaded. Wait, does he get evades? Oh, he gets an evade every single turn, right? Oh god, so he He has like a bazillion. He gets an evade every single turn, and he has like a bazillion damage resistance. I mean, they get really buffed, these enemies. I don't know, man. They get really buffed. Imagine every enemy gets like, I don't know, this is... Ooh. We just start to, deal some damage. And we can heal ourselves. Oh no, I needed... No, he needs a... I don't know if he ever has time to... He might never have time to heal himself. God damn. I actually want to... I want to heal him. I want to ensure that he heals himself next turn. So let's give him some blocks. I don't know where we start. Where we're still doing like minimum damage here. So let's do the healing here. This is, I don't know, my hiding in safety. We need different. I don't know. I think we need to also get rid of desperate effort. It's, I don't know. It's not too bad, but like, I don't know. Okay. I mean, later, right, with the additional upgrades, you can get more skills. So, right, you can get like additional skill here, apparently. Not only to choose from, but to have active in the fight. So, I don't know. Wait, what's his effect resistance? 1 second, why can't I see? Still 20% effect resistance. Oh my god. Why do we always do minimum damage? Like suspiciously often. It says 2 to 10. We always do minimum damage. Like several times in a row. Am I missing something here? I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. Is there like some kind of level up where you can get more action points? That was really powerful in Vinland. I never saw it here. Maybe it would be too powerful, right? Maybe they decided more action points is too strong. What I also find a little bit strange, like I think she has some effect resistance, 15%, but we said it before, moving someone to the back is not an effect. Like you can't prevent this, which is a little bit, I don't know. I don't know what I think about this. I think it would be nice to be able to withstand that somehow. I don't know, maybe a little bit at least. Sometimes at least, right? It's kind of like this automatic. He still has effect resistance. Disaster. Okay, now we did a critical. Nice. Wait, I don't want to kill him, to be honest. I want to heal first. You know what? Let's heal first. I know it's a little bit, but I don't want to. I really want to heal this 1 damage. It sounds stupid, but I just want to heal it, man. I invested in the skills. I want to use it now. So heal the 1 damage. Okay. And now we kill him. That was a nice little fight, right? Nice little fight. We are killing him though, right? Yeah, we are killing him this turn. Okay. We get like mining thing. Yeah, we get these enemies. Yeah, they often give ore. So we already have like billion ore, and they suspiciously often give ore. I don't know how it works. Maybe it is a little bit more random because the same enemy either gave carbon, the other gave ore. So I don't know. It does seem to be more random like, but it's rarely polymorph. And these specifically Antarians we just fought, they rarely give meat. Other animals give meat more often, I feel like. Okay. Mining station tomorrow. I mean, the interesting thing is tomorrow we could mine. Yeah. Let me think about this. Leo can do it again. Leo can repair the radar again, I guess. Where's Leo? He can repair the radar again. And Polina can... You know, maybe... You know... Just get some polymorph, get a little bit of knowledge. Get some knowledge here. Why don't I have energy? We need energy as well. We need energy and water. We need energy and water. That's for sure. So who gets energy? I think it was always Su Yang who gets energy, right? Maybe this is the play this time. Do we need more cooking meals? No, not really. Maybe we need fish tomorrow. We need some fish, maybe. Oh wait, it's a drought, right? Oh, that was the problem. He is still so good at getting water that even during a drought is not a problem, to be honest. Even during a drought, he gets like 7 water. Which, if you think he needs energy, of course. Let me just, he can generate like with two energy, he generates like yeah, kind of like 7.5 water. Let's say he generates 7.5 water in 2 goes. And if we do this, we generate, yeah, only 2 point. Yeah, it's still efficient. Even during a drought, it's efficient, I guess. You know what? So it's fine. So Maria doesn't need to get she doesn't need to get more fruits. It's just super inefficient fruits, right? It's just super inefficient. So Maria, you know, you're out. Crystal Gale. So who can get the best carbon? Natural. I mean, now maybe we actually don't do carbon today because you want to be a little bit aware of the fact that it is that it might, you know, if you do it every day, then might need to recover at some point. But I guess we have 5 more days. What we really need though is we really need these special resources. So what do we need here? We need knowledge. So tomorrow we upgrade the botany station or the botany station. I guess even the fishing camp gets additional resources. Yeah, we really need to get these additional resources going. So we get knowledge from Polina and from scanning. Oh, by the way, did we use the robot? Ooh, some polymorph, which we don't really need, to be honest. So is this what we want to do? It's still super inefficient. No, wait, we can have 2 more people working. Why am I not doing this? Wait. We can have 2 more people working. We can have 2 more people working, so maybe... You know what? If we can have 2 more people working, maybe we go for full-on... Who is strong? We just need 2 strong people, strong and dexterous. Do we have 2? Yeah, Su Yong and Dwayne. Maybe Dwayne and Oma would be a good combination. Maybe even... 1 second. Dwayne and maybe Oma. He is often not doing anything. Where's Oma? Oh, only 1 person can work on this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Why does the additional... The mountain one... It just costs additional fatigue? Interesting. Okay, let's do it, right? I guess what's interesting is this is like the only station which... the only station which we don't have upgraded. And one of the few stations which we haven't upgraded for 2 people. You know, Polymer we upgrade for 2 people, and so did mining. And now he's asking for carbon. It's a little unlucky, I guess, but you know, I guess that's just life. Who could do another work session? Amelia could do something. What could she do? Amelia, what do you want to do? We could get fish. Do we want to get fish? I don't know. Could get some fish for tomorrow, maybe. No. Let me think a little bit. What do you want to do? I don't know what to do, by the way. I'm not building anything, which is maybe the biggest problem, but I don't. Maybe we should start on these. Why can we not build these healing items? What is missing here? Oh, we need to upgrade the forge to build them. Oh no. I was building these. Oh no. I was building these flasks because I thought, like, you know, that's nice too, but I can't really use the flask because we need to upgrade the forge first. Oh, disaster, man. I don't even know what we want then. I'm honestly not sure. It was wrong. It's not a big deal, but like beverages, murky water. Maybe I want to get another grenade, to be honest. Do I have somebody who has like 50 crafting just to finish this here? Wait, who's not working? Let me first check who's not working. Does she have 50? She has 50 crafting, which is kind of nice. You know, it's exactly the crafting we need to finish this, you know. It's not no overflow, no like, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's already repaired the infirmary. We know we need it. Okay, that's fine, right? I'm kind of happy with this. I don't know. It's probably not perfect, but you know what? It's good enough. We don't do an expedition again. No, we might actually do an expedition, right? We could do an expedition tonight. We have the water. He got a trade. What trade did Leo have? What just happened? Did we finally found something here? Wait. Oh god. Does anybody have like red like above 50 and something? No, not yet. I mean, I think one second. Do we do this expedition? It sounds important here. What is this? Yeah, Ixion debris. It's hard to pay. Yeah, this. I mean, so salvageable. Do we have people with? Do we have good people to do this exhibition? Let's take a look. We probably really want to have people with high scavenging. Dwayne has high scavenging. He could do it. Who else? I mean, we always need Maria. She's just too strong when fighting. And then I guess we still want to take Polina. Can Polina go? No, she's too fatigued. I guess then we could take Noemi. Wait, maybe we do it. One second. Let me just check how we would do it. So if you would go with Noemi, Maria, and Dwayne, maybe. What kind of stats do we have? Maria has. What kind of stats does she have? She has exploration, constitution, agility. I mean, she's just there because she needs to be there. Dwayne has the scavenging. I somehow feel we need to scavenge there, right? It's just my guess. It's probably usually scavenging or crafting, but he doesn't have crafting. Does Noemi have crafting? No. She has his physics. Kind of feel like Gabriel. Maybe we should bring Gabriel. He has scavenging and I think we need to bring Gabriel. I think we need to bring him. He's not that strong, but like Gabriel. He has let's check again. He has crafting and scavenging, which is probably important. He has medicine and computing, you know, whatever. But now we don't have any physics, which we probably also need. Maybe Dwayne is not part of the group then. You know what? Then Dwayne, you're not part of it anymore. So we have crafting. We need someone with physics. Who has high physics? I mean, I guess it would be Noemi. Who has the highest physics? I don't know. I mean, this is a building. I kind of feel like this is. Oh, he is also good. Leo again. Leo again, out of all people, right? Physics, computing, and crafting, but then physics, computing, and crafting. It's a little bit redundant to Gabriel. What we could do is... Okay, last change. We bring Dwayne and Maria, Dwayne and Leo. Because Leo has really high crafting and physics and computing. Maria just has, I don't know, whatever, exploration, constitution, not really any, I don't know, perception. And then Dwayne has scavenging, which could also be really useful. I kind of like this. I think this is nice. I think this is a good team. Let's go. Okay, let's see. It's hard to say which part of the ship these fragments belong to, but some of them may be salvageable. They don't even know what part of the ship it was. The damage is considerable. Nothing you find here will be completely restorable. However, you might be able to extract some electronic components or attempt to recycle raw materials. Yeah, this is what 80 computer. Ooh, or crafting. Yeah, this was, you know, either crafting. Oh, nice. Oh God, what do we do? What do we do? No, I don't want to get injury. I don't want to get injury. I'd rather get fatigue, right? I think I'd rather get fatigue. Yeah, I don't want to get injury, man. I'd rather get fatigue. I'd rather get fatigue than injury. So it is 22 injury is too much, right? You need like a full, I think you need a doctor for like a full session. This removes like maybe 25 fatigue. So we do it like this. Computer components, flexible. Yeah, let's do it. It seems fine, right? It's actually not that impactful. This, I don't know. I don't know what I expected here. Some feel I expected more. Finding and sorting smaller parts without damaging is repetitive and delicate work, but you feel up to the task. After a few hours of meticulous effort, you eventually collect a stock of components that could certainly be of use. Oh, he already had 53 fatigue. I thought it would, oh my god, it grows to 80. I thought it, I thought it grows to 50. I couldn't imagine it being that high, but it grew to 83. Oh god, oh god. He needs to sleep now. He needs to sleep. Yeah, he needs to sleep all day long. Oh god, disaster. Oh no, why do I need to plan? Wait, I get more energy tonight, right? I kind of forgot about it. I get energy anyhow tonight, so let's just not. Oh god, disaster. I just I just clicked it. I just saw 53. I was like, that's fine. He has 53 fatigue afterwards. It's all good. But okay, that was okay. Oh god, it's the first time we see red here. The first time ever. He's also sick. He's also fucking sick, man. I hate it. Let's first take care of yeah, crappy meal is so bad. Oh my god. Let's first take care of the little glutton. You know, she can eat the things that give people like sickness. So who else gets a meal? Maybe the doctor. And maybe we actually we don't let them eat too much because we want to give some of these people a meal tomorrow. So we ensure that they have over 30 tomorrow, right? This is kind of maybe the right call. So these 3 people who now have like 10, 14 hunger, they should have like 30 hunger tomorrow so we can, you know, give them like a cooked meal. I mean, to be honest, I always was afraid of the doctor. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter this time because the doctor gets it per person who has a value over 50. He has 2 values over 50. It's just 1 stack. And the doctor can kind of lower his stress just by healing people, right? Which is kind of interesting. He just lowers his stress. He just heals them, and that lowers the stress. Anyhow, enough talking. Do I need more? I need more water. Can do it later. Hydration. 2 people need full water. Our little... No, there was our little glutton. Ah, Noemi and Su Young. They look I don't know. There's sometimes for me they look. I don't know. They don't look similar at all. But for some reason, I sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes switch them up. Sometimes. Let's get more water. Let's go, right? So 7 people who drink like half water, so get like 1 or 2, kind of like 1 or 2 light dehydration stacks. This time we got lucky, I feel like. Not a single one. Interesting. No, 1. 1 is fair. Oh, it's very hot. Very hot. That's a little bit nasty, but like... Do we spend 4 energy to go? No. I guess drought is a little bit more nasty than I thought. The combination of you get... I mean, I said fatigue is not a problem, but not only did we get more fatigue, we also have like this very hot sleeping where we recover less fatigue. So the combination is a little bit mean, I would say, but like... I guess we just have to sleep here in this... we just have to sleep more during the day. And there's drought again tomorrow. Okay, this is getting... Oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. So we need to heal some people now. So what kind... Who has an injury or like a sickness? Sweating. Sweating. How bad is sweating? I don't know. Weakness. He can't fight, but maybe... I mean... He also wants to sleep. But I mean, I love removing sicknesses, right? If he removes the sickness, then he will not only... Wait. If his sickness gets removed, then... What was the trait again from the doctor? Let me just check. The doctor's trait. Doctor's trait is really strong, right? when Willie manages to heal another character's disease, wound, or affliction, they both get -15 fatigue and -12 stress, and he is stressed as well. It's like a perfect, like 4 for 1. He gets lower sickness. He gets rid of the sickness. He gets lower sickness value. He gets lower injury value. He gets lower fatigue, and he gets lower stress. So like, and he has yeah, this is just so good. And we also want to have some people talking now, right? Infirmary, radar. We have the shelter upgrade. Oh god, I want to do it. I want to do it like right now. I want to do it right now. I don't know. I really want to do it now. That's... Oh man, finally. This freaking upgrade, man. Maybe her and Oma can do it. Right? They will do it, right? They will finish it. No, it's 160. Oh my god! Why is it 160? Oh my freaking god, man. It's 160. Okay, so okay, they need more. Is it even that? Like, who's... Who else would do it? Who has high computing? Of course, Gio has it, but he is, you know, everybody knows he is currently out of the picture. Gabriel could also do it. No, Gabriel could maybe finish it. So at least if Gabriel finishes it, right, he gets his, like, he always needs to finish something to get energy. Maybe that kind of works. It kind of works. I want to get a little bit of fish, to be honest. You know, just to cook it later. You know, cook 6 fish. Okay, we get 1 raw fish as well. What about Maria? She can get 9 now, but... Get some fish so we can cook. We want to cook a little bit every day, right? Just like, you know, cook 6 fish. That's what we need. So we heal someone, we get some fish to cook. We build something so we can soon, not today, but tomorrow. And Su Yong, she... By the way, is it important to do a mission today? Fungal formation. Heavy worker. Kind of want to do mining today again, but maybe that's a little bit... The interesting thing is, if we do mining today, let's say we do like mountain mining, then we get like 14 carbon and 20... This is like... And if we just do carbon mining, if we get more carbon by mining by mining ore. So I don't know. I guess we should do it, right? Who has the highest constitution? I always forget. Who also has high constitution? But Maria is also... Maria... Wait, who has high... Let's think differently. Who has high willpower and high perception? High willpower, high perception. Oma. Huh. No, it's not really efficient. He just doesn't get enough. Maybe it's fine, right? 6.5 water. Su Yang. Let's do it like this first. Let's just... I can't think too much in the future. I think I'm doing more mistakes when I think too much in the future, honestly. Let's just do... This is fine, right? 6 people are working. We're doing some great stuff here. We are getting another, you know... This is okay. I'm fine with this currently. But I hope we get rid of this. I hope we... He didn't heal him again. He has an 86% chance and he didn't heal him. Are you freaking kidding me? This happened before, right? With Su Yong. He didn't heal him. Oh my god. Fucking... Sorry, guys. It happened before. 80... Am I missing something? 84% chance. Oh no. It's not the problem. I really wanted to get... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And now he's like... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let Oma and Polina go back here. And let Gabriel finish this task here. So he has his, you know, he needs to finish something every day. By the way, he needs 32 to finish this task. What about the next one? Does he finish both? It's kind of cool. He finishes both even, which, you know, it's kind of nice. Then we have it finished. We finally get this experience. We wanted to finish it anyhow. It's an important task, apparently. I don't know. William. We also get another energy. Oh, wait, we need to cook something. I almost forgot. That's why we did these fishes, right? We need to cook. Want to cook something at least. And do we do more mining just because it's so freaking efficient? Like, today is the day, right? Today is like really, really efficient. We have to be a little bit aware of, like, I guess now we have to be a little bit aware of these, like, of fatigue, because people are already fatigued and tomorrow is another drought. So, you know, gotta be aware. Gotta be aware. So even Amelia should do something, right? Should Amelia just wait, the mining. They're both reasonably resistant here. I mean, So Young, you know, she just... No, So Young can't... So Young, man. I hate her, man. I hate her so much. Such a disaster. Like, this her trade is such a freaking disaster. But we get some carbon, which we need. Is there... And by the way, we never got the upgrade here. Where's the upgrade here? Botany upgrade. Oh, we need the knowledge. Maybe Polina does something just because she just generates knowledge at least. No, she's fatigued. She's really, really fatigued. Then I guess we just use some, you know, just get some plants. I mean, this is just 1.5 energy basically. It's also not that effective. What should we do? We could maybe scan a little bit. Who can scan? Nobody really. Was it a mistake? These things which I'm doing right now. I kind of feel like it was a mistake. Maybe we really need. Maybe I had the wrong build order. Maybe I needed to focus even more these tasks where you update these buildings to get secondary resources. I don't know. I don't know. But first, let's focus on something. Let's what can Dwayne even do? Let's maybe take a look at what these people can even do. What can Dwayne do? Dwayne is not super fatigued, and he can scavenge. Maybe he just gets even more fish. You know, why not? Oh, Maria does it already. Do I even want Maria to do it? Oh wait. Oh God, Maria is also fatigued. No Amy. Where's no Amy? Scan. No. I really don't know who to wait. For the no, Amy needs to do something, I guess. She is not fatigued at all. She needs to do something. She needs to do something. And she gets today, she also gets more to survival skills. So I don't know, scavenging, exploration. Should she do no, but she increases her injury if she does something. I don't. You know what? Let's see if we can. Can we give her something to lower her injury? And she got forgetfulness. Oh my god. Affliction gotta be higher than 10%. Minus 10% injury decrease. Disaster. Disaster. But she gotta do something, right? I mean, she gotta do something. You know what? Maybe. Maybe I should have healed her. You know. Then somebody else fetches water. Who fetches water? Who fetches water here? Who has high strength and high constitution? No, nobody really, right? Maybe it's still fine. Oh my god, this is all a disaster. I feel like everything is a disaster. Everything is going like really badly. I really don't feel. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. Let's just be done with this day. And let's just be done with this day, man. I don't know anymore. Okay, tomorrow I can assign more workers, and I got 200 XP, and we have connection to Earth. Do we get something else in bonus for connection to Earth? He again? Did he? Wait. He again didn't heal the sickness? Am I missing something? This can't be true. This can't be true. I have to miss something. Emilia walks around the new antenna that Gabriel, Leo, and Polina have repaired. So we just created a communication antenna to Earth, right? For Earth. Okay, so far I see. You restored communications. Good job, by the way. But how are we ever going to reach Earth? I mean, in our lifetime. Well, from the minute I got the comms back up, I noticed we were picking up a faint signal, a human radio signal, the one being continuously broadcast by all of humanity across the solar system. But we are like 550 light years away, Captain. Maybe they traveled to the future? Like 550 light years away from future, we shouldn't be picking up radio waves. Unless the wormhole didn't completely close. That's my basic theory. The wormhole is neither open nor closed. Sometimes it's big enough for a vessel to pass through, and sometimes we can only send messages. Copy that. Media watches Gabriel, Leo, and Polina closely. Congratulate them. Congratulations, you've done an incredible job. Now that deserves a congratulations. We worked hard and we worked together to get it done. Yeah, that's that is a moment to celebrate. I guess. Good job, guys. Good job. That's what I like to hear. Send the report to the committee as soon as you can. We need to let them know we're still alive, and that's just for starters. With pleasure, Captain. Okay, we got some levels because of it. But I have to see this here. Like it says 84% chance to remove the I focused sickness. There's an 84% chance to remove the sickness, and he didn't do it again, right? I would have seen. No, he didn't do it again. He still is 4%. I can't believe it. Like, what is going on here? There is. I have to miss. She has a melees, right? It's not the biggest deal, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I missing something here? Am I just? It's just unlucky. I guess it's just unlucky, right? I just shouldn't worry too much. It's unlucky, I guess. It's just. I don't know. That's not very too much. It's just luck based, and we just got unlucky 2 times. It just happens. Let's not worry too much. Okay. You're still working, Polina. You need to rest. I think I might even have to order you to. I had to finish a series of analysis on the planet's magnetopause. It's truly extraordinary. It's all speculation and assumption, of course, but it's still worth exploring. Why are you looking at me like that, Captain? Put down your VCR and come with me. Let's get some fresh air. Thanks, but I still need to finish some complex calculations. Tell me, Polina, what do you do to relax? What's your passion in life? Amelia takes a step forward and pretends to be interested in the astrophysicist. It pretends to. I mean, pretends to be interested. I don't know. That's a little bit phony. Talk about. I mean, suggesting Polina ideas about what to have a passion about is kind of strange. It's kind of like, why would I, but talking about yourself just to, I think it's even better. My hobby, for example, I'd say drinking, especially white wine. Drinking and probably gambling at casinos. That's our hobbies. Drinking and gambling. That's like the worst hobbies you can have. It's like gambling is like, okay, I don't want to judge anyone. Let's just. So you like things that are illegal and punishable by severe prison sentence in EOF territory. My hobby, I make perfume. Oh, Polina makes perfume. That's a cool hobby. It must be relaxing. Makes nice gifts. Yes, it's relaxing. Experimenting with the chemical formulas of essence, reactivating fragrances that got lost or forgotten during the different crises on Earth. Having fun genetically modifying cells from Captain? That's weird. She must have got an important call. Polina shrugs and goes back to her files. Okay. Okay. What do we get on Leo? Logic. Let's first focus on. Oh, in the back row, no, alone. No, let's first focus on the. When applying a buff, he gets +1 target, +1 block. I don't like any of these, to be honest. +1 block. I mean, he can apply a buff, for 2 action points. I guess he sometimes applies all allies and all. He does sometimes apply, but it's like 1 buff, one block. I don't know, man. It's just this is still the best. Brutal +1 max damage in the back row alone, +15 critical. He's never alone. Maximum resistance when killing an enemy. There's not many enemies there, right? Like once you killed an enemy, you almost won the fight. I feel like maybe just get 1 damage resistance if in the beginning of no. Beginning of the fight can be protector when applying a buff +1. I mean, he does sometimes do it. And he is, what is his class? He is supposed to be a flexible support. Flexible support. Maybe he has more buffs in the future, right? +1. +1 seems so low, but let's do it. And let's give him logic, right? No, what do we get him as a plus mental 25% XP? Perception. The interesting thing, I'm not even mad at plus 25% mental XP. The reason is, like, just so he gets like communication up later and like wait, sorry, there's just my little, little cat here, but a little bit, perception. I don't know. It's so long term. I need something right now. Less hunger, less sickness increase, less injury decrease. No, I mean less sickness increase or more injury decrease. Maybe less. I mean he doesn't want to. Sorry, man. Gary, come on, you're a little bit. Sorry, guys. Yes, he just wants to be close, but right now it's a little bit. Maybe just less sickness. He doesn't want to be sick, right? He wants to craft. He doesn't want to be sick. So maybe less sickness increase. It's kind of like a logic. How important is logic? For the laboratory. I mean, he sometimes does laboratory, to be honest. He sometimes does do it. Maybe +5 logic is the more immediate thing. You know what? Let's go with the +5 logic. It's the more immediate thing. And let's give him this protection. I don't know. Okay, so young. What do we do with so young? Stress decrease. Disease resistance. I think increased stress decrease, right? She needs that because she's always freaking stressed. Yeah, she needs stress decrease. That's actually not that bad. What do we give her? When targeting enemy in the back. This is strong, right? When targeting enemy in the back, she gives like -15%. Oh, when targeting. Does that mean only... I never knew what it actually meant when targeting. I think it means... It doesn't mean it's... 1 second, I have to my camera. I think it means it's just for her shot. Like while it's not like when targeting, it's like while targeting, right? While targeting enemy, -15% effect resistance chance. I don't know. I don't even... Damage resistance, max damage. You also can deal like a lot of... Target, critical resistance. She likes to give people critical resistance alteration. I don't know. Maybe it's not even that bad. But also damage resistance is really strong. When changing row, random enemy gets... Oh. Start of the battle, -2. Maybe just damage resistance is just so useful, right? It just makes it so... Like damage resistance, now that she has 2, I mean, it's not that... Let's give her... Let's give her damage resistance and stress decrease. Oh, Polina. Polina. Okay, she can get, when losing health, right, these things. Or when using the defend, get a counter. No, wait. What battle skills does she already have when using focus? She wants to use focus every round. So she doesn't want to have like reactive defend. But when you're losing health, she gets +1 max damage, right? In long fights that are really dangerous, it's just really important. What else does she want? She probably wants something like does she want perception? No, she doesn't want to get perception. What does she want? Scavenging? No, she doesn't want scavenging. She kind of wants scavenging only for like the radio, right? The radar. She kind of... Wait, did she get... Does she get I kind of forget. Does she get research from using the radar? She also gets research from using the radar, and she has high computing, so it's not wasted scavenging. It's a little bit off, but it's not completely. Physics. I guess physics is more important, right? She's just like really all out on physics. No, let's give her physics. All of them are kind of good. Fatigue decrease, increased fatigue decrease is good. It's probably, I mean, I kind of want to get all of them. Scavenging, physics, or increased fatigue decrease. Scavenging is interesting. It's kind of an interesting trait to give her. No, but I don't think you do radar that often, right? I don't think we do radar. No, let's give her physics. You know, let's focus on the strength. Okay. We could end the day, or we could do an exhibition. A rock formation with a thin, darker-looking stratum, a fungal formation. Do we have people who don't have enough? I mean, for example, Noemi. He has a malice still, which is not that big of a deal. But she could go, right? She doesn't have high fatigue. She could go. Then who else could go? Maria could also go. She has nightmares, not the biggest. She's still useful. So we could go, and then in addition, we could just send like maybe even Gabriel. Has a malice, which is also not the biggest deal. And then we have a good team here, right? Especially for this fungal formation. Sounds like biological stuff. So we use Noemi, Maria, and Gabriel. Instead of Gabriel, we could take Amelia, but her skills, fungal formation. I really like the scavenging and crafting on him. It's often used, but it's really, really high. Why is it so freaking high? Wait 1 second. Why is it so freaking high? Because he also feels skillful. Ooh, he's good today. Yeah, he wants to be there. He wants to be there. I think this is a good team, to be honest. Especially for this fungal here. Maria's a little bit fatigued, but it's fine, right? It's fine. Let's fight. How dangerous is this fight? First of all, it's a little bit dangerous, to be honest. So we have a sharpened speed guy who gets, I guess he gets always far. At some point, he will always be the first enemy to go, which is fine. We have one enemy who can put us in the back, which is a little bit annoying. I guess it's not the biggest deal. We just have this problem. We're taking damage to block. So we just have this guy. He needs to die, right? Because this slimy lemonade, or what it's called. Yeah, he just heals people. He needs to die. He needs to die. And we want to use... Do we want to use defense skill? How important is it? Maybe... You know what? I don't want to use the defense... I want to... No, let's use the defense skill. Come on, let's be a little bit... Does he have effect resistance, by the way, this guy here? Slimy Lee, he does have effect resistance, so we first debuff him a little bit. Like always, right? It's always the same, like kind of like spear. He's really in danger already, by the way. Don't have anything to protect Gabriel. I don't have anything to protect Gabriel, by the way. I don't have anything to protect him. Fuck. He can't protect himself. Nobody else can protect him. Maybe I need to use, maybe every turn, maybe I need to increase his damage resistance from, maybe Maria always has to go back and increase his damage resistance. He cannot target himself, that's really bad. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm honestly a little bit afraid. Hey, these skills, they don't really, oh, I'm a little bit afraid. They can target him in the back. Yeah, they're already targeting him. I mean, that's the right thing, right? They're doing the right thing. No, they're doing the right thing. They're targeting him. Oh no, that's really dangerous. That's really dangerous. And she is now not in the back line, which is also like a freaking disaster. Who do we focus on? Yeah, we need to do it. And now she did damage to herself, but we need to kill this enemy here. Disarm all enemies. Disarm. Yeah, disarm them. Oh god. We need to lower action points here. Maybe we need to lower action points here of these enemies who can attack the back line. This is super dangerous. You know what? I will focus on him just to lower his so we can basically each turn lower his action points, get his effect resistance to 0, so we can reliably lower his action points each turn. This is a difficult fight. This is not a good fight. Yeah, they deal like a bazillion damage. And she is 2 disarmed now. Oh no. And now he goes first. Okay, that was kind of lucky. So basically each turn, she just... Oh no. Damage resistance. I don't know. I mean, she can at least heal herself at some point. So maybe this time I really have to like kind of like really heal herself at some point. Let's stun. Do we just kill this guy, by the way? Am I just missing something? Can we just maybe kill him? Maybe we should have just killed him here. Can we just kill him? I didn't expect this, to be honest. But maybe it's actually... They're all stunned, right? Didn't I stun them? I thought I just stunned them. Am I missing something? I just stunned him, didn't I? Wait, what's going on? Wait. Wait, what is this? Oh, I could only target one enemy. I thought all. Oh god, I'm doing some weird mistakes here. I should have stunned the healer, basically. Maybe this was the right call, to be honest. Maybe it was not even bad. I was kind of lucky that it was the right thing. Oh god, okay, nice. Oh god. Okay, so now the fight is kind of like not won, but like this is good. This is good. It was a little bit dangerous, especially since these guys, they don't have good skills to buff themselves. Like if this is what really dangerous enemies with a long fight, then they don't get buffed really much, but you know. And the backline is super exposed. I could have easily lost this fight, I feel like. This was dangerous. I just need to block each turn even with the backline, so I don't like... Basically I block each turn with the backline to keep my guard up, and with her to heal a little bit. I don't like this. Problem is he will critically us, right? He will do criticals to us. I don't know. I'm splitting my damage here, which is also the wrong call. I don't know what I'm doing here. It doesn't seem like super useful, but not dealing with... he gets like after each attack he gets 2 blocks, right? So I don't want to do like I do all these little attacks, which is like the worst thing I can do against him. No, that's not working. Oh my god, I'm doing the wrong thing here. It's not working. I need to do it differently. Let's buff. Let's start buffing, man. Let's start buffing. Wait, how much damage does he do to the back? He can do like target any enemy. Wait, how much action? 2 action points. Yeah, no, I need to keep this up here. This defend. So I need to focus him down now. I kind of did it the wrong way. I feel like I'm usually in most fights I'm targeting the wrong enemy. I feel like I don't know. It's not even that funny, but I feel like in most fights I'm targeting the wrong enemy. Okay, this was important, right? The block was important here, and he heals him every turn for 12. Every turn for 12. Disaster. Disaster. All enemies in all rows. Let's do it. So they get less damage. They should get less and less dangerous, right? Because they can't buff their own damage, right? They can't buff. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. They can't buff their own damage. So maybe this is actually the way to go, and then I can. At the fight is getting, you know. This is the right thing, right? I just debuff their damage, just to make them like, you know, debuff their damage, debuff their action points, and then I'm not like in any danger anymore. These straights are really bad. Just straight up mana and mixed damage. This is just not scaling. This is just not scaling. These straights, these guys, I can't use them in fights anymore. This is just too dangerous. It's just not working. Just lower his action points every single turn. Heal a little bit, you know, 1 heal every turn. And I can even move to the front. You know, debuff him and move to the back because I still have a haste counter. I like the fighting, to be honest. Overall, it's a little bit drawn out sometimes, but I like these debuffing skills overall. It is strategic. It seems simple, but it is. Am I even doing enough damage against him to like out heal? They will deal very little damage soon, right? Like very little damage. Very little damage. This fight, I mean, I guess it's fine if this fight takes a while, you know. I just don't wanna The most important thing is that I don't get any more damage, because this was already too... I guess the damage was not super high. It was not too bad. He will heal again. He will heal every single turn now. Every single turn for 14 HP, which is a little bit ridiculous if you think about it. 14 HP. I don't know. I mean, I'm slightly out damaging them, but not by much, to be honest. Not by much. That's a big part. Guess I am. You know what? Let's stun him and lower his critical resistance alteration. Okay. This does no damage at all, basically, because right, he gets like 2 block every time. This enemy is like, he doesn't look that nasty when you look at his stats, but the fact that he heals his allies and he's like, you know, he gets like with 6 or less health, he gets +3 damage resistance, and he gets, every time he takes damage, he gets 2 block. Like, he's like really hard to kill, especially with small attacks. And then once you almost killed him, he's like almost like not impossible to kill, but like really, really hard to kill. Like, it's a little bit ridiculous. This is not doing much damage here. These little ship attacks, they're not doing much. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I should just, you know, focus and then next turn debuff him at least. No, this is not a good... I don't like the special ability here. She disarms herself. I don't know how strong disarm. I mean, I guess it's not... maybe it's not bad. I don't know. We said we don't abuse this ability to completely heal, so I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we heal to 40 at least. Let's heal to 40. Let's heal to 41. No, to 40. I don't... to 40. No, let's just not do it. Let's just... Okay, now I can't even deal damage to him, right? Because... oh god. He is stunned, right? Yeah, he is stunned. Okay. 5 injury. Maybe we have to start abusing this. I don't even know anymore. 5 injury doesn't sound like much, but it is really like... Okay, let's first... Okay. So these bioluminescent mushrooms radiate in intense heat and seem to have emerged from the river to spread along the bank. You could pick up a few of them. You notice additional movement in the water where the mushrooms originally emerged. Who knows? Perhaps you can fish up something interesting here. I think we kind of have to do this because it's a new, it's an unknown thing we never seen before, and we need to analyze it to get the... All right, we need to know what it is. I don't care so much. 15 injury. We really need it. We really need it. I don't know, we really need it, but like, it's only one. That's so few. It's not many resources, but we need to know what it is and to analyze it, to get some research, get some knowledge, I mean. Probe the water sounds nice, but... what would we get with probe water? No, we need the mushrooms. And we do the one where we get the least amount of injury. 12 injury. 12 or 15. Is it important to get more? Flaming Clavaria. I don't assume it's that hard to get more. No, let's just. We never needed Flaming Clavaria so far. Let's just assume it's not that. Let's just do the one where we get less injury. But the injury is on the wrong character though. No, I'd rather get injury on him. Because Maria's already totally injured. Let's do it like this. They're easy to pick up, so all you have to worry about is potentially burning yourself. Luckily, they cool quite fast once collected, though not fast enough to avoid a few blisters. So we got something which we can analyze. Literally one. Okay. Okay. Can end the day now, right? We should end the day. Yeah, let's end the day. Did we use the robot today? Yeah, we did. We used all the energy and everything. Log entry 67. Father, you were right. Antares is indeed their cradle. What is their cradle? But how is this even possible? How did they manage to get here? Oh, she knows something that nobody else knows. In the beginning of the game, there was something that people were suspicious of her. And now the way she's talking, it seems like she knows something the others don't. I don't know. Did they just show up here? Isn't this their home planet? Are they invaders? And if their technology is so much more advanced than ours, why haven't they ever made contact with us? I really would have liked you to be here, to see it with your own eyes. The work of a lifetime. Several centuries even. Ah, Paulina, there you are. Captain, what a surprise. What a surprise. Ask her about Marduk. I don't even... Who is Marduk? Her father? I overheard a little bit of what you were saying. Sorry, do you know anything more about this Marduk? Besides the fact that his extraordinary genetic makeup is no doubt a hunting tactic for his species, no, I'm afraid I don't know anything. And that's precisely the problem. For all we know, this Marduk guy might be responsible for us being here. Was the wormhole a way for them to make contact with us? What do we really know? Ah yes, I understand the fuss better now. Listen, it would be better if you got some sleep, all the same. I'm sure your remarkable brain will find all the answers we need. Yes, I'll do that. I think I'll try. I find it hard to sleep when my mind is racing like this. In that case, come with me. I have some cards in the bag. We can play until dawn if necessary. I'm not really convinced, but I can possibly try. Okay, they're getting fatigue and stuff. All these values are yellow. It seems, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, let's just start eating and let's worry later. Let's just eat all the fish. All the fish. Let's just give some people food who would otherwise be too high in terms of... Let's do it like this. He even got diseases and stuff. Okay, hydration time. First of all, somebody gets a... Okay, now our little glutton gets a full Berkey water like always. Everybody else gets half a water. You know, if they're not dehydrated, they only get half a water. Yeah, maybe this can't be true. Why do I get so many light dehydration stacks? 3. Oh my god. This has to be more than 30%. I don't even know anymore. I think now it's worth it to go to energy because we go from very hot to comfortable. I feel like that is worth it now, you know. We basically jump over hot, go all the way to comfortable for 2 energy. No, don't get affliction. Maybe get restful sleep. Okay. 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 We really want to upgrade the gathering camp now. We really want to do it because tomorrow there might be fog tomorrow. Okay, but let's first see. So first of all, we need fish again. We need fish again, right? Yeah, we need some. Wait, let's order them by fatigue because fatigue is a problem again. Okay. Okay. Is there anything we can build today? Let's focus on the gathering camp. We need knowledge. Okay, so let's focus on knowledge. We can analyze something now, so let's do it. It's a perma buff. What do you mean perma buff? Interesting. That seems strong. If we get no, we spent. Wait, no, we get plus knowledge. 150 knowledge for 150 research points. 150 knowledge for 150 research points. Who has the highest logic? The problem is depression is really killing us here. Who has the highest logic? 50 logic. Paulina has the highest logic, but she's depressed. Oma has pretty high logic as well. Maybe we just... Yeah. Wait, and who has trades? Let's first wait. Who has bad trades? Anybody ill? Sweating. I can't deal with this now. Dwayne. Nobody is ill, and I mean maybe Amelia. She is sweating and has somewhat high sickness. Interestingly enough, William himself, he has lightheadedness and is sick. Wait, who has the second highest medical skill? Who has the second highest medical skill? Gabriel has 60. 60 is not bad. 60 is actually not bad. Maybe he should use it, right? You know, 80% chance to heal his lightheadedness. I mean, so far I feel like it's lying to us. So far I feel like it's this is someone is lying to us here. It just doesn't work that way, right? It's always less. Feels like the actual chance is less. Because we missed two 85%ers already, or maybe even more. I don't know. I feel like there's something going on. It's a drought is really... Maybe drought is getting more nasty than I thought. I guess drought is not really that big of a deal if your fatigue is low, but if you had like several droughts in a row, then suddenly it gets nasty. And Paulina has to get rid of her... she has to get rid of her depression, I feel like. So who does it with her? Maybe Drain. Drain is bad at talking, so he can't really heal her depression. Maybe Oma. It's not bad. Oma himself has 20 depression, and Paulina exactly heals, like basically exactly, 20 out of his 21 depression. He heals minus 33 out of her 30, which, this is maybe... And then afterwards, she is full back at laboratory duty again. But can somebody else do researching then? Who else has high logic? Noemi. Noemi could do it, right? Noemi has high logic. He's not bad, I think she can do it. She's also not stressed for it, so she's fine. And then is everybody already working? That's it. No, so young, you can't. You have to rest. I know you hate it, but that's just how it is. And maybe we get some fish again, right? We want to get fish every single day. just to cook them. You know, always cook at least a little bit of food, I guess. You know, 1 round of food. That's important, I feel like. Where's the robot, by the way? Where is he? Where's our little robot? Let's find our little robot. There he is. And we get, yeah, 3 fresh fruit. Why not? Why not? Oh, what is Emilia doing here? Emilia doesn't need to be here. Wait. She can get water or energy, I guess. He can get water or energy. Maybe water. Ah, it's not that. No. Maybe energy. Let's get some energy. Yeah, let's get some energy with her. It's not like, but I think it's fine. I think we're doing the important stuff, right? We are healing. We are getting rid of stress. We are healing. Let's go. Experimental crisis. I hate her, man. I hate her so much. Okay, at least he removed something, finally. Okay. Oh, we got lucky. A group of Antares approaching the camp. Weapons at the ready. Of course. We are under attack. Are we under attack every single day now? It's a little bit, I don't know, not a big deal, but it's like a little bit boring almost. I don't want to get injured here today. No, not her, not Noemi. Wait, Leo. Leo is fine, right? He is weak. But maybe William, who always heals everybody. Maybe it's time for William. You know what? He heals people. I like it. And since he heals people, maybe Paulina as well. He has really good skills. I have to say though, like this hiding in safety is it's just not that important against these really beefy enemies, and so far it was always these really beefy enemies. I should just assume it's again, right? Like 6 times in a row when they attack us, it's always these really beefy enemies who don't really hit the back line. In the worst case, even the sapper could do some blocking. He can buff an ally, you know. So who else should be part in the fight? I don't know right now. Maybe somebody who gets stronger over time. Maybe Amelia, you know, get critical resistance. Yeah, maybe Amelia is the one. Kind of like it. She might also get a level. I don't know. Overall, Dwayne makes. I don't know. What are Dwayne's? Why are Dwayne's trades so bad? He would get us more levels, 50% more XP for winning a fight. But his trades are just god awful. God awful. He just doesn't have anything for the long term. He just doesn't have any. No, it's just not working. Let's go. Okay, let's first check there. They always have different abilities. This is a normal Mantid Keeper, like always, right? Can attack every row. Then you have a back guard who can heal enemies, but he doesn't have any special trait. And then we have this quick feet who gets an evasion. No, this is simple, right? We just kill the guy who heals first. That seems simple. When using focus. Let's buff first. Let's buff and focus. Does he have effect resistance? He has 15 effect resistance. So let's get rid of the effect resistance first. Then also focus. Should I buff him, by the way? Maybe buff William a little bit, right? In the first part of the fight. It's actually quite useful, the skill, right? William didn't have time to do anything yet. So, you know, that was useful. He did more damage than I expected. But he can heal later, right? But it's a little bit more than a... We're moving to the front row, we're losing health. Let's remove some action points. And let's defend. I don't like his skills, to be honest. He's also not... I mean, he can heal, so this is his redeeming quality. He can heal the team later, especially in the end of the fight. Yeah, we can use our Serpa to increase damage right now. That's kind of fine. I think we really need to wait. Do we need to? Let's first increase damage of everybody. And I think we actually need to spend more time buffing. I didn't expect this, but we need to buff our frontline more. I don't know. I also want to remove effect resistance here. I lost way more health in the front end than I expected, like way more health. Maybe we need to really 4-block. No, we really want to remove action points, right? Who am I targeting here? Wait, this is so hard to target. Wait, this guy has 10% effective resistance and the other has 5. So I want to target the one with 5% effective resistance. So I need to target him like so. He doesn't have enough block, by the way. He needs more block. Yeah, he gets damaged too much. The healing will not be... I don't know. Oh god. But at least we're probably killing someone right now, which is, you know, which makes it all worth it, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I think we should start healing now. So who's more dangerous? I think this guy in the back is more dangerous. He has effect resistance. Let's get rid of effect resistance. He still has an evasion, so let's actually first get rid of effect resistance and let's buff our frontliner. And now let's heal. No, it's only allies? No. All allies, he himself is included. If it says all allies, he's included, but sometimes it says all allies except self. Right? He just included himself, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, I find that interesting. Basically, yeah, okay, all allies means really everybody. It's not obvious, right? Like all allies, to include yourself as an ally is, you know, everybody is its own ally, I guess, in this game, which, you know. Does he buff himself with damage resistance? No, not really. I guess a little bit. Do we need more? Wait, what is the... You know what, I guess we need more we need more... We just need criticals, man. You always need criticals. Everything else just doesn't scale. Yeah, because of this damage resistance, right? He already has 2 damage resistance. Without critical, it just doesn't scale. Fascinating. Can we kill him? No, I don't know if we can kill him, right? So let's not. Let's buff our frontliner because he actually lost a lot of HP. Okay, and again a nice heal. This is probably, I would say this healing is probably the best tower search skill. In my opinion, it's really strong. Sad that his skills are so useless. Like his other skills, I actually didn't use any of his other skills. Look at this. He's pretty useful, he's pretty strong. Even though I didn't use any of his additional like level up skills. Look at this. He has min damage, which doesn't really matter. Okay, when losing health, max damage, I guess the combination he does a little bit of damage, but that's not his role. He's just there to tank. And that is when moving to the front row, I got it 2 times and it's not doing anything. It's a complete waste. He never such a waste, man. What's really strong about Amelia is that she can target any enemy in any row with a space attack already. It's really strong. Okay, now let's lower some effect resistance, or let's just get rid of these. So there's an evasion counter. So let's just focus on hitting. We get very little power surge because we don't hit him. Let's play it safe, right? But he will heal to full basically, very simply, like very simple. I never do it this time. It doesn't take too much time because it's 4 heal, right? Every second, it's actually quite useful. We're killing him too fast. Because we're getting we're doing critical every turn now, basically, right? Because we got all these like. I think the criticals always. I don't know how the power surge, if it scales with damage or if a critical does even more power surge. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, I guess. I will do it one more time until he has 50. Amelia's stronger than I thought. She is really strong. The critical is stronger than I even thought. It's really useful. You know what? It takes too much time, right? If I don't damage him, it takes too much time to kill him. Let's just kill him then. Okay, that was a nice fight, to be honest. 2 injury, that's fine, right? Some biometal, some carbon, you know, not bad. Needed for the tribute. So it was actually kind of nice. Why do we suddenly have so much fish? I don't know. I could swear we did something. Okay, now let's first take the bond increase here. Let's see what happens. I was wondering, what gets you up every morning, Will? A sense of duty, the need to help people. Why do you ask? I was just wondering, that's all. You always have energy to spare. It's great. It's my personality. I have to help others, and that starts with a positive attitude. Whereas I just want to kill myself, eh? Emilia freezes. I was just joking. Of course, Captain. And as a protector of your physical and mental health, I pretend that remark was just a joke and not a feeling that's becoming more and more prominent. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. It's my job. And who watches you? Who looks after the caregivers? Don't change the subject, Captain. I'm here to help you, not to police you. William looks at Amelia and then flashes her his most beautiful smile. Please rest, I beg you. Understood. Okay, Gabriel. He is bad, right? Start of the battle. This, I mean, suddenly he could get some nice, oh, when using the focus skill, 1 max damage. Or when losing health damage resistance. Okay, this is nice. Let's just first see his, so finally a good skill, right? He was really useless. Finally a good skill. I'm almost inclined to give him, I kind of like the damage one even more, but he needs to, the thing of course is logic, physics, laboratory, polymer laboratory, constitution, I don't know, physical XP and mental XP. I don't know, I don't like any of these really. Maybe just logic, because he might sometimes do something in the laboratory. He's not even good in the laboratory. Why would he work in a laboratory, right? He's not even good at it. Constitution. I don't know, these are all, I don't know, I feel like they're all useless. Wait, what was logic again? Laboratory. Why do I hate him? But let's first increase damage resistance every time he loses HP. This is just such a safeguard, right? Physical XP, mental XP. I don't like these things. I mean, maybe logic, because maybe in some curio interaction, maybe just go with logic. Probably the best thing. Maybe in some curio interactions, he needs a combination of logic and something else, you know, I don't know. And Amelia, okay. Oh, when losing health, she gets, oh man. A changing row, she gets damage resistance, wall crusher. Maybe just when losing health, even more damage alteration, right? Just like I don't like the other ones, like +1 damage resistance in general. It's not bad, but when changing row, no, people don't really change rows here. At the start of a battle, +3 haste, no. When dealing damage to an enemy in the front line, the target has -3 critical resistance alteration. I just don't know. I mean, sturdy is not super bad. I just check its traits again. No, she just got all of damage, right? Let's just go full on damage. I mean, to be honest though, she already has damage. Like, she will deal enough damage in the fight. She already has like this adrenaline rush once. So maybe we just do sturdy so she doesn't. She already has like this really scaling. Let's maybe do 1 sturdy, you know? She just does so much damage that maybe it's more dangerous that she gets like focused down quickly. Computer, hunger decrease, fatigue. She's rarely fatigued because she doesn't do much around the camp. Injury decrease. Maybe if she had more exploration, she would do even more. Computing. She's like, she's not even dead. I mean, sometimes she does like random tasks, you know? She does like radar or workshop. I don't even know. I don't know. This is like, she is like, it's also random. Hunger decrease. I mean, plus 10% to hunger decrease. Minus 10% to fatigue. Injury decrease. It's just all not that impactful. Interesting that she's rarely injured, because when she fights, people don't lose much, right? I don't know. I feel like she's really good. She's probably better than I thought. I think she's actually good, really good in fights. I should probably use her more often in fights. Hunger decrease. Is that important? No, I want to get hunger decrease. Let's just go with computing. I don't even know. It's not even that strong. Okay. Okay, these guys have also an interaction bond increased. Let's just click it. I don't really like these bond increase. I thought you get a bonus there, but you don't really. Progress in the story to unlock. Okay, they have to progress in the story to unlock. The relationship is too good for the good. Let's, you know what? Let's make a cut here. That was nice, you know. Let's do the rest next time. So I had a lot of fun, guys. And this was Hey Pashi, and see you next time. Bye bye.